Hello everyone and welcome back to New Tech, and today we're going to compare the new LEMFO LEM10 versus the LEMFO LF25. If you haven't seen the video when we unboxed and showed you how to connect the LEMFO LEM10, I highly recommend to go and watch that first so you know with what watch we are dealing here. Also, if you are subscribed for a long time now, you already know the LEMFO LEM10 that we did video in previous in our channel. So in case you don't know the specification of the LEMFO LEM10, we are going to go through them quickly to see what we got here. This LEMFO LEM10 right here is with 3 GB of RAM and 32 GB of RAM, which means is spec'd out, so it has the best specification that are possible from the LEM10. It has a 2 megapixel camera. It supports Wi-Fi, GPS, Bluetooth, 4G SIM card, and it has a 4.0 Bluetooth, 780 mAh battery, also a 1.88 inch touchscreen with a good resolution and many specifications or functions, starting with large memory, SIM card, SIM calling, GPS app downloaded, browser, music, heart rate, step counter, etc. In the left we have the LEMFO LF25 that is using an Android 7.1.1. It has a 1.3 inch screen. It supports 4G as well, same as the LEM10. It has 1 GB of RAM and 16 GB of RAM. So it means that it is a bit slower than the LEM10. It has Bluetooth 4.0, GPS navigation, Wi-Fi, etc. It has heart rate, pedometer, and multi-sport mode and other functions that are very useful. Also 600 mAh battery, which is very high capacity for this battery. It has different functions, starting with GPS, app downloaded, browser, music, step counter, multi-sport mode, etc. So as you can see, both of these watches are pretty good. And now let's go ahead to the LEM10. In the first page we can see the time, the last heart rate, percentage of battery, the burnt calories and the steps. In the left we have notification, up we have the taskbar with shortcuts and the date, time, shortcuts from starting with brightness, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, mobile data, location, do not disturb, cleaner, music control and weather. Down we have the average for the sport mode. We have steps, kilometers, burnt calories. Here in the menu we have contacts, phone, messages, settings, music, downloads, calendar, browser, camera, gallery, clock, sound record, file, manager, heart rate, fitness, weather, voice search, Play Store, Maps, Assistant, Translate, YouTube and Instagram, which we downloaded. We have the system optimization and the App Store. So as you can see, the LEM10 with all his options, it takes your breath out. Now let's go to the LEMFO LF25. As you can see in the first page we have the time, date, the percentage of battery, last hard rate, and the steps. In both of these devices we can change the interface or the first page just by pressing it. We have multiple faces right here. As you can see, we have plenty of faces. Also, we can put a picture or download more faces from the internet. In the left side we have notifications. Down we have the average sport, steps, kilometers, and burn calories. Up we have the taskbar with a time, date, SIM card, logo, and Bluetooth. Also the shortcuts for brightness, do not disturb, airplane mode, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, location, cleaner, music, control, and the weather. So you can clearly see that they both use the same software, but the LE25 is a bit older than the LEM10 and it doesn't have some options that he does. In the menu we have here contacts, phone, messages, settings, browser, downloads, translator, calendar, control, gallery, music, sound record, file manager, heart rate, fitness, weather, voice search, Play Store, map, assistant, YouTube, and Instagram that we downloaded, and we have the App Store here. So as you can see, even in the LE25 we have too many options, and in this case we have to test them to see which one is working, or are they both working really good. So let's go ahead and test these watches and we can see the difference after the test. We have here the Lambton. Let's go to the menu. We have phone and contacts first. As you know, we can make phone calls, receive calls, reject, or talk in the phone while you're connecting in the Lambton, or text a message right here without any problem. We have the heart rate. As you know, the Lambton has a real heart rate, real time, and the first heart rate will be saved here with seconds and minutes, and next you can see live heart rate of yourself. As I told you, we have here the first result of heart rate and the other result that we tested before. Next we have fitness. In fitness we have outdoor run, outdoor walk, indoor run, ride bike, play basketball, football, ping pong, badminton, and rope skipping. The first one was outdoor run. Let's press go, and as you can see the seconds just started. We have the kilometers, blood pressure measurements, burn calories, kilometer per hour, and minutes per kilometer. Let's finish this because we now know that the sport mode works really good in the Lambton. Let's take this out now because we don't need to measure anything else. As you can see, these bands or straps of the Lambton are really easy to use and very useful in different situations. As you know, we have here different apps, some of them which we downloaded. We have here the map. As you can see, the map opens really fast we can see the roads without any problem. We can zoom in or zoom out. Press go to go in any direction that you want. We have the Instagram. In this case we opened our Instagram. If you haven't followed us here, please go and follow our Instagram page. As you can see, we can open, like or comment everywhere that we want. So basically it's like a phone but smaller. Also we have the YouTube. Let's go and test that, see how it works. Let's search one of our videos. As you can see, I can type without any problem. As you can see, we have now our channel here, and we have the latest videos. As you can see, the Lambton unboxing and how to connect the Lambton with the app. If you haven't seen these videos, go and watch them. Let's press here the first video, the Lambton. Hello everyone and welcome back to New Tech, and today we're going to unbox the brand new LEMFO LEM10. As you can see, as you can hear, we have quite so we know now that the Lambton has a good sounding to it, and we can go now to the LEMFO and test that as well, so we know which one is better. Now we have here the LEMFO. Let's go to the settings. We have contacts and phone calls first. We know that we can make phone calls in the LEMFO as well, receive them or reject them. We have here translate that we can use. We have heart rate, same as the Lambton. We have here lifetime heart rate. We can see now the heart rate is saved with minutes and seconds, and now we have here the live heart rate. We can go now to the fitness, test the outdoor run. So we know that the heart rate and the sport mode works really good. We can take off now the watch. We have here weather, map, so same as the Lambton, we have here the map that we can use without any problem. Also we have the Instagram. We open our Instagram here as well. and we have the YouTube. Let's test the sound of the LF25 because we heard the speaker of the Lambton. Now it's turn for the Elfi. Let's put a song here and see which one is better. Now we search for copyright music. You probably can hear that, but it's not the same as the Lambton. So guys, this was all for today's video. We know that the both watches are really good. They both have their goods, they good option and they bad options that they don't have probably. So we know that the Lambton has 3 GB of RAM and the LF25 has 1 GB of RAM. We know that the speaker is better in the Lambton, the battery life is better in the LF25, the resolution is better in the Lambton, also it has a bigger screen. So in this case we know which one is better, but you have to choose for your own preference which one do you think or which one you like more. So guys, this was all for today's video in LEMFO LM10 versus LEMFO LF25. If you have any question or suggestion, feel free to comment down below and we will try to reply to you all. Hit the like button, subscribe our channel, and we will see you in the next time.